Salvation stratagem. As the superpowers establish their fleets in the HIP 22460 system, Azimuth Biotech prepares to deliver a decisive blow against the Thargoids. A segment from Salvation's briefing to the Anti-Xeno Task Force admirals was shared by Azimuth. The Proteus wave relies on power sources and components of Guardian origin, which will inevitably draw the Thargoids to HIP 22460. As we know, their hostile reaction to stockpiles of Guardian artifacts is instinctive. They have no defense against the weaponry of their ancient enemies, other than to launch preemptive strikes to prevent it being deployed. Therefore, the Bright Sentinel must be protected as a priority while delivered artifacts are processed for transport to the Proteus wave site, with independent pilots who support our endeavor aiding these efforts. I cannot stress enough how vital it is to keep the enemy at bay during this phase of the plan. The Proteus wave will be constructed on the surface of HIP 2246010B. Its core mechanism will be calibrated to interface with one of the extant Thargoid structures present on the Moon. The structure will amplify the Proteus wave's electromagnetic pulse to permanently shut down every Thargoid vessel within range. Providing your combined forces can keep the Thargoid vessels occupied, the finished superweapon will ensure humanity's final victory against the aliens. There will be no need for further superweapons when the Thargoid threat has been extinguished once and for all. HIP 22460 receives vital supplies. Pilots Federation alert. Medical and military commodities have been delivered to the HIP 22460 system in support of the Anti-Xeno operation. Commodore Morag Halloran expressed gratitude that so many commanders took part in the initiative. She indicated that payment was now available from the megaship Heart of Taurus. This includes tailored ship liveries for those commanders who made the greatest contributions. Azimuth Biotech has requested that pilots continue supporting the operation by obtaining Guardian artifacts, which will form part of the Proteus wave's construction process. These can be delivered to the Bright Sentinel megaship. The shipments of advanced medicines, basic medicines and reactive armor will be distributed by Azimuth Biotech to the Allied, Federal and Imperial task forces within the system. Experimental anti-Xeno weaponry has been installed on the 3 task force flagships: the Alliance megaship Oath of Tyndareus, the Farragut-class battle cruiser FNS Fortitude, and the Majestic-class interdictor INV Audacious Dream. Both the Federal and Imperial navies intend to reinforce their presence in HIP 22460 at the appropriate time. Thargoids launch attack in HIP 22460. Pilots Federation alert. The HIP 22460 system has been invaded by large numbers of Thargoid vessels, with several multi-craft conflicts already reported. An alert was broadcast by Commodore Morag Halloran, military coordinator for Azimuth Biotech. As Salvation predicted, the Thargoids have detected the large-scale concentration of Guardian artifacts aboard the Bright Sentinel. Thargoid interceptors and scouts are now swarming throughout HIP 22460. The Allied, Federal and Imperial task forces have engaged the enemy. But it is crucial that their efforts are supplemented by as many additional ships as we can muster. All available independent pilots and AX squadrons are requested to take part in counteroffensives against the Thargoids. It is also important to protect traders who are entering the system to deliver Guardian artifacts to the Bright Sentinel. The construction of the Proteus